feature presentation.
Y'all ready for this?
Hello everybody, and we are going to learn about Texas. Texas is known to be a part of Mexico. It was first discovered by Stephen Austin. Now, you're probably thinking of something that sounds like Austin, Texas. Ding, 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 you are correct. Stephen came after Mexico declared independence from Spain. Texas is part of Mexico. Correct! He had to hire hard-working, moral settlers. He then agreed to the Mexican terms. Very interesting. He then had to rush his men, which can be frightening. When he arrived, he then hired around 4,000 Tejanos. They had a lot of complaints, but no one had the time to listen. They felt like dirt. They wanted to relax and take it easy, but that was not allowed. In this next part of Texas's history, who could be in it? I think you have a wonderful idea of who is.
I'm the Doctor. I'm a Time Lord. I'm from the planet Gallifrey, the constellation of Kasterborous. I'm 903 years old, and I'm the man who's going to save your lives and all 6 billion people on the planet below.
Okay, maybe not the Doctor, but definitely on his very own TV show on BBC America. This is General Santa Anna. This is General Sam Houston. Now, those names sound familiar, correct? Do they sound like Santa Ana, California, and maybe Houston, Texas? And if you're thinking those things, ding ding ding, you are correct again! Anna and Houston were enemies in the Alamo. Sheesh, tough crowd. Now, was the state protected? Yes, it was. Santa Ana had a black flag that said, "Expect no mercy." Then he surrounded the animal and then he shouted, "Victory or death!" The slang was crying out. It was crying out, "Revenge!" Sam Houston had a not-so-famously strategy. This lady definitely knows. Let's find out.
Anna followed Houston to the San Juanito River. He was expecting them to fire at dawn. He kept his troops awake all night. When they didn't attack, they became tired and Santa Anna took a nap. Then bam! Surprise attack. Back to you, Internet.
Thank you, lady. This guy has to be my all-time favorite. This song tells it all.
On the mountaintop of Tennessee, greenest state in the land of the free. Raised in the woods, so he knew every tree. Killed him a bar when he was only 3. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Fought single-handed through the Injun War till the creeks was whipped and peace was in store. And while he was handling this risky chore, made himself a legend forevermore. Davy Crockett, the man who don't know fear. He went off to Congress and he served a spell, fixing up the government and laws as well. took over Washington, so we heard tell, and patched up the crack in the Liberty Bell. Davy Crockett, seeing his duty clear. When he'd come home, his politicking done. The Western March had just begun, so he packed his gear and his rusty gun and lit out the grinning to follow the sun. Davy Crockett, in Northwest again.
Davy Crockett was known as a psychopath. He fought in the Alamo, and he died in the Alamo. He died by execution. We will now watch the clip. All children must leave. Warning, this is rated R. Children, leave now. President Polk was one of the presidents. He wanted to expand the United States territory, but the Spanish had the land first. Ole! President Polk wanted to see the Mexicans first, but they refused. They did not want to see him whatsoever. Congress decided to make Texas a part of the United States, but Texas and Mexico could not agree on the border. Then, during the war between Mexico then had control all over California. This is John C. Fremont, and he heard about everything. He decided to throw a rebellion against it. He hired 6,000 troops to invade Mexico City. Then a troop said these words in a deep voice: "God is a Yankee." This is the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. This is when America and Mexico agreed to call it an America agreed to give Mexico $15,000, and Mexico agreed to give America half of their land. Although railroad workers were not as pleased, but some went along with it, and some Americans were not as happy. Yay, we're finished! Now let's celebrate with a dance party!
Style. Gangnam Style. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Thanks for watching!